here is your puck information. We don't have a puck on the kid. So how do we do CPR on a kid?
One person, it's supposed to be encircled with your thumbs.
Here's what I want to change it up a little bit though first. Okay, because what's the other method?
Two fingers between the...
So the game is I need you, this here is your compression depth. Here's your rate. I need you to get it within the 100, try to get as close to 100% as you can. Now, peanut gallery, do you think he's going a little too deep with that?
No.
Because if you look down at the bottom,
Ow, my fingers hurt.
where's the red lines going? How far past the green is it going?
Oh, those are supposed to stay within
Yeah.
the green.
Yeah,
Okay.
you're supposed to stay within the green. Okay.
That's
There
strong
you go.
finger muscles.
Yeah, there you go. So what's your percentage here? What are you at?
Zero.
Zero.
You failed.
So you have to get that line to be
Almost there a
within
little bit.
green and have full recoil. Okay.
That's crazy.
How hard is it to do
Hard.
You're pretty
that?
good.
It's difficult, right?
Yeah.
So now
It's
go.
supposed to be...
You want to
between
make
the,
that
like,
little
little-
line go down to the green and go back all the way to the top.
Okay.
And you want to make sure
I was
your
looking at the
depth
wrong
is within the
Oh, now
green
you're good.
parameters.
There you go.
All right.
green. There we go.
Nice.
Now,
I was looking at the wrong
see the
green.
difference? Feel the difference?
Yeah.
So what's your percentage now?
50.
75,
Okay.
88.
If you can stay above 50, you're doing good. Okay. Now change up. Now turn the baby around and do the two thumb method you wanted to start with. Where are you now?
62,
Okay.
75.
Okay. And what's your depth?
88.
Down at the bottom, your graph on the bottom. How's your
If I
depth
look at
doing?
that, my percentage is going to go down.
Well, somebody else. Alicia, how's his depth doing?
It's getting way better. Yeah.
Okay.
It's consistent too.
So here's my point to this. There's always another method to do something, right? Him going to this immediately was, I purposely stopped him. This is actually a very, very good way of doing CPR on kids like this. The problem is this.
Is it really that light, though, in a real pediatric or
Yeah, pretty damn close. Okay? But here's the problem. How fast do your thumbs get tired doing this?
They're good. They're better than my fingers right now.
Okay? But my point is these muscles are the only ones you're using, where when you're using two fingers, you're using your arm and everything else, but you lose a lot of that dexterity, you lose a lot of that control because you have so many muscle groups involved doing this. So think outside the box. Thumb CPR is phenomenal, but you have to be willing and able to change out compressors at your 2-minute mark, because somebody else like Alicia, not to pick on you, but Alicia's fingers, thumbs, might get tired in 2 minutes to where the point where she's cramping one up and she can't do it effectively anymore. But typically, most time you'll find babies like this are a little bit bigger, a little bit smaller. Two thumb method is the way to go. All right? And you might find some old salty paramedics out there still to be like, what are you doing? That's not how you do it. All right? But guess what? It's a lot more effective.